Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, respected lecturer and my fellow students. I am Salsa Trybuniati, and now I want to speak about final exams would be replaced with project-based assessment. Education has always been one of the most important parts of our lives. We spend years in school not only to gain knowledge, but also to prepare ourselves for the future. Every day we learn, practice, and try to improve. But in the end, the question is always the same. How do we prove what we have learned? Traditionally, the answer has been final exams. They are seen as the ultimate way to measure how students understand. However, as a student myself, I've often wondered whether final exams really reflect what we have learned throughout the semester. Do they truly show our skills, creativity, or ability to apply knowledge? Or do they only test how well we can memorize facts and write them down under pressure? For me, and for many students I know, exams do not always show the best of our abilities. That is why I believe final exams will be replaced with project-based assessment. Allow me to explain why. First of all, final exams mostly focus on memorization. Students often study only to pass the test, and once the exam is over, much of the knowledge disappears. On the other hand, projects requires us to think critically, to research, and to apply what we have learned in a practical way. This process helps us truly understand the subject and rely on the knowledge learned. Second, exams create unnecessary pressure. Imagine studying hard for months, but on the day on the exams, you are sick, nervous, or simply having a bad day. All your effort might not be reflected in your grade. A single exam should not determine everything. Project-based assessment, instead, evaluates students over time, giving us a fairer chance to show our true progress and ability. Third, projects help us develop skills that exams cannot. By working on projects, we practice teamwork, communication, problem solving, and creativity. These are the kinds of skills that will actually help us in real life and in our future careers. Exams might test our memory, but projects test our ability to use knowledge in meaningful ways. In conclusion, I believe education should be more than just preparing for exams. It should be about learning, growing, and building the skills we need for the future. For that reason, I strongly believe final exams should be replaced with project-based assessment. This change would make learning more meaningful, fairer, and more connected to the real world. That's all from me, and thank you.